Hello brand artery friends, are you ready to manage your new website? Wonderful, then let's log into the WordPress backend and have a look around. In order to get to the backend of your WordPress installation, you go to www.whateveryourwebsite.com/wp-admin. You need to add that after the URL of your site, and then when you go there, you are going to be greeted by the login screen, and we are going to sneak into Nelia's backend. Nelia's backend looks like this, and yours is going to look very similar. It consists of the dashboard, which is where you land right after you log in. You can use the screen options to activate or deactivate other parts of the dashboard that you want to see right after you log into WordPress. On the left side you have your menu bar, and on the top you have your admin bar. On the admin bar, you're going to have access to, for instance, different pages you want to edit, or posts you want to edit, or you can go straight into the Beaver Builder for particular pages. I'm going to show you this in a moment, but first let's talk about the difference between posts and pages. Also on the left, you can access your posts. We're going to do this first. If you click here, you're going to see an overview of all the posts that exist in your blog. A blog post is different from a page, because it is content that is dated. It has a date and it appears in the blog. You can use it to, for instance, if you're an artist, a musician, you can talk about your latest gig or an album that you've recorded or a video you've released or any other cool thing you want to share with your audience. It is different from a page because a page is more like a static type of content. Your website could have an about page, it could have a services page, or it could have a front page. Those are pages that, where the content doesn't really change all that often. You just set it up once and then the user can access it, and they are going to be able to, see your contact information or anything like that. So we need to distinguish between posts, which are articles, any kind of news you want to post and update your blog with, and pages, which is static content on your website. We're going to see this in a moment on Nelia's website. On posts as well as on pages, you can select to add a new page, or for posts you can also categorize them, or you can add tags to them. Now, another thing that you're going to see in the left menu is, for instance, events. This is relevant for Nelia because she has an event calendar and she's going to be able to add events. Depending on the page on the website that we build for you, there might be other things here. There might be other options here because you might have other functionalities on your website. Now, the top bar. If you click on the name of your website in the top bar, then you're going to land on the front end. If you click again, you're going back to the back end, right? So the back end is your user admin area, and this is the front end. And once you're in the front end, you can click on Beaver Builder to activate the Beaver Builder, which is the powerful tool that we use to build your website and that you can use to, for instance, make quick changes to text that you want to edit. Or, if you want to change the background of a row, you can do that as well, but it gets a little bit more complicated, right? And of course, there's going to be separate videos for that, so we're not going to talk about more than that right now. Another thing that I mentioned before is that there's a quick access menu here at the top where you can easily and quickly go to any page you like. You can, for instance, go here to the buy page and you go back to the backend, right? And you can configure the page. Again, all of these elements I'm going to discuss in future videos, but just to show you quickly that from the top you can access your posts and pages very quickly, or you can go straight to the Beaver Builder for any page that you want. So you can just go and straight away start building the contact page. Okay, so that's it, and we are going back into the back end. I think I've explained everything. Let's go back and remember that once you are done doing whatever you're doing on a given day on your website, you go here to your user menu and you just click on log out. Always be sure to log out, and then you are done, and we are done with this quick introduction to the WordPress backend. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.